pyramid.
Exactly.
So similarly, we, as I mentioned, 5 million borrowers. So all of them can't become, big entrepreneurs.
Exactly.
Few of them will graduate and do from micro to small. Few of them will go from small to medium,
Okay.
and maybe few of them reach the upper echelons.
And the
So
large.
we are providing a very
So
grassroots level,
basically,
big nursery.
when you are using the word grassroots, you are doing the foundation part of it,
Yes,
where you
yes.
are catering
We
the
are
very
preparing clients for you, for the
for the
banks.
bankers community. You are
Yeah.
preparing exactly, and it's a bank has to spend a lot of money on
Yes,
people, and
obviously.
definitely Akhuwat is. One of the thing I'm just realizing that you could be a good training. Akhuwat could be a good training institution. Are you doing something in that area?
Yes, that's very important because now we have registered here, as a for-profit institution as well in UAE,
In Dubai,
and
okay.
we intend to conduct leadership trainings, entrepreneurship trainings, then good appraisal trainings, motivation-related trainings, financial trainings. We would like to introduce what microfinance stands for,
Okay.
how it can help the banks to find good customers,
Great.
how can it improve the economy.
Okay.
So it is extremely important that this 60-70% of our population, which doesn't have access to capital from the conventional resources, so how can we reach them?
Exactly.
So microfinance is an integral part of this continuum.
Okay.
Banks give millions and billions of rupees,
Exactly.
but we start from the
Within.
grassroots, from the poor
Okay.
people who have a very smaller need.
Okay.
So this experience of our 20 years, which has taught us many important things, so we would like to transfer this knowledge
Okay.
through different trainings, and there are plenty of different accounting training, management trainings,
Exactly.
and then capacity building, team building, conflict resolution.
Exactly.
So all these different topics
When you
which
talk about the concept building, I mean, every economy, every country, every society needs this kind of foundation for the people, because every country has this kind of people who are. You cannot say economy in the world today where all the rich are
no,
there.
no,
There
no.
are people, plenty
Richness
of
and poverty are always relative.
relative.
So the poor are in Manhattan, the poor are in
Exactly.
America, and the poor are in Pakistan.
Exactly.
It's
Exactly.
always relative, and we should, poverty is contextual as well. What are the social, political, economic conditions of a particular society? So we have to build a poverty alleviation strategy for a country with respect to its culture, its
Exactly.
social norms, its
Norms.
economy, its history,
Okay.
its faith. So all these things are extremely important.
And it's very important, Dr. Saab, to note that people who are having some Islamic faith or values, so you could be a great trainer, a motivator, contributor to those societies and economies and countries which are following certain parameters of laid down by
Yeah,
the Islamic values,
you
Sharia.
have hit a very important point. We want to build an economy which is aligned with the Islamic spirit,
Exactly.
Islamic principles, faith inspired economy. So, here we would like to introduce those products which are Sharia compliant, and
Okay.
all the issues related to these. So, in Sharia compliance and Sharia audit, we have expertise. So, all these things we would like to introduce here in UAE, and through UAE we can go to other
To other
markets as well.
countries,
The basic objective is promotion of Islamic finance, whether
Dr.
it
Saab,
is
I
at the
think
micro level or the bigger
I
level.
think we need days and months to talk to you. And I think you have, in Urdu we call it khazana, the treasure of wealth and of experience with you. And definitely it cannot be finished in one sitting or sitting like
Yes,
this.
yes.
We need several sittings, and definitely the kind of work you are devoting towards the society is remarkable, marvelous. And you have been invited to the Harvard University
Yes, so
also.
many times.
Just a few words about that. How it
Yeah, no,
happened?
when we told them that we give loans without interest, we give loans while sitting in the mosque or churches. Our borrowers are becoming our donors, and our recovery is 99.9%. So they were very intrigued. They didn't believe it. Then they invited me to deliver a lecture, And believe you me, 40 students from Harvard and 40 students from Cornell,
Okay.
they visited Pakistan.
They visit
Yeah,
Pakistan.
they said that we would like to see with our own eyes. What is
My
this
dear.
model? So they came to Pakistan and they prepared a case study which is taught in Harvard University
Wow.
about Akhuwat. Because giving loans without interest, Qarz Hasan, this is absolutely a new model.
Exactly.
And then we believe that poverty cannot be alleviated by doing business with the poor. It can only be alleviated by making friendship,
Exactly.
making them friend.
Hmm.
So all social and financial different paradigm.
I think, Dr. Saab, you have great opportunity to make and use of your experience and capitalize on it for the contribution towards the society, not only in Pakistan but abroad, who are willing to eliminate poverty, who are concentrating on
Inshallah.
poor of the economy, and who really people who know. And you use the word that in the discussion that apart from the borrower, they become the lender.
They become lender and donors.
Donors.
No,
How?
because as I told you that we have created a fund
Okay.
which is the privileged people, the rich people donate to that fund,
Okay.
and that fund is used to give loans
Okay.
to the poor people.
Okay.
So once those poor people start earning, they also start giving voluntarily some
Voluntarily.
money to that fund.
Okay.
For example, if somebody earns 2,000 rupees in a day, he will give 1 rupee, 2 rupee, or 3 rupees because
Okay.
he says that somebody has helped me and I would also like to help somebody else.
Exactly.
So this is the reciprocity of economy.
Okay.
So instead of charging interest or getting profit from him, we encourage him that voluntarily he can support somebody else.
It's all voluntary act.
Absolutely,
It's
this is
not
the
binding on him.
whole concept is based on mutual support.
Exactly. This is the beauty of it. And if you multiply this small meager amount into multiplications of millions
Yeah,
and billions,
last year these poor borrowers they gave us 400 million rupees as donation.
400 million rupees
As donation.
as donation from these poor borrowers who used to borrow from you, they become a donor.
They became a donor, and there is no coercion, there is no condition. This is their sweet will.
That's
So this is
something.
how we don't say we are just a microfinance institution. In fact, we are building our society.
You are building society. There is no doubt about it. Listening to you and seeing it with you, seeing it with my own eyes, doing a research on Akhuwat and something which we can get from different sources. It's a remarkable things you are doing, Dr. Saab, and we wish you all the best.
Oh,
And
let me thank you, and with your support and with the support of God-fearing people here in UAE and who are interested in promotion of Islamic finance, I'm sure through their support and help, we will be able to universalize this concept which was given to us by none other than our beloved Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, because Mawakhat is attributed to his teachings.
exactly. We at Ikra Group, we are already committed to Dr. Saab that inshallah we'll be taking you wherever we go in our commercial activities. And as far as the UAE is concerned, which is our home here, I'm 41 years in UAE plus. So definitely we can help Dr. Saab, and being an ex-banker, we can making the bridge between Pakistan, Akhuwat, and the UAE and the neighboring countries to take the model from Dr. Sahab and to implement it where it is possible. Thank you very much, Dr. Sahab.
Thank you,
Nice
sir.
meeting you.
Thank
And
you,
as I
sir.
said, that
Thank
we need a day and months to
Yeah.
listen to this success story, and we can continue, inshallah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Bye.